Well, folks, we're in for a bit of a doozy with this one. So, I haven't done a long LP in forever. The longest LP I've done recently was, what, Secret of Mana? And that wasn't that long, 15 parts. And I know it like the back of my hand, for the most part. Persona 5 Royal came out yesterday. I got my big special edition with the little stand-up mask and the art book, which is it's a really cool art book, by the way. Like I always like art books, but this one's like particularly cool. So yeah, it's cool stuff. Now, I've gone through Persona 5 before, and I thought about LPing it some time ago on the hardest difficulty, but never got around to it. When I heard that Royal was going to be a thing, I just decided just to hold off on doing that, and instead waiting for Royal. So, I guess that's all there is to say. Let's get going. Now, I've got all the free DLC, and I bought 2 of the DLC packs, which are certainly overpriced, but I'm a sucker for this, I guess. Now, I would have only bought 1 of the packs if I wasn't a complete sucker for P3, so. Use the right feature by going to that, blah, blah, blah. Watch the intro movie, and yeah. I've already accepted all the DLC unless it pops up again. Stream is strat soon. What? Oh. Right. Thanks, man. Yeah, there we go. That's very amateurish of me. So for those familiar with the original P5, this is obviously a different beginning movie and song. And that's the new character. Or at least the new party member. There's another new confidant as well. Ooh. And there's the new intro movie. Because the overlay text is off, right? Okay, good. So I kind of miss them hanging out in the train station, but I guess this will work. Let's see, trying to identify everybody. Okay, that's obviously Kasumi. Wait a minute. Oh, there she is. I was wondering where Nice Lady was. So Kasumi's in 2 of them, I guess. Okay, sure. Alright, everything should be set up already. Okay, we're not keeping on Japanese voice. If I was playing this off camera, I'd be doing Japanese voice. Because I tend to read everything anyway. If your vibration dialogue vertical invert on, because I'm a weirdo. We're good. No idea what this is. Guess I'll find out in time. Okay, I have to reaccept all this. There's a lot of DLC. Like, okay, everything that you could buy as DLC in the original P5, you get all that for free. And then they have new DLC out now. People are total suckers and they'll buy this stuff, which, you know, I bought some of it for the original P5. All the P3 stuff I did. Because that is, even to this day, my favorite Persona. And for the first time ever outside of P3, you can use Athena in something. Thanks to P5 Royal. Healing items said, you know, I got a lot of items and money to start off with because of these packs. I didn't even necessarily want these. I just wanted the extra battles. But this came with it, so I guess I could find a way to get rid of the money and stuff, but I'll just play on a higher difficulty. Full moon and foggy day. I wonder what those are about. Yeah, yep. The experience of the game with English. Prepare for me to read a lot. Although it seems like there are more voiced lines. Oops.
Similarities between characters or events to persons living or dead in your world are purely coincidental. Only those who have agreed to the above have the privilege of partaking in this game.
What if you hit I don't agree? Let's find out.
I see.
Does it take you back to the task screen?
Everything that happens from here on in is real. Is that your cognition of this?
Oh?
Then unfortunately, I cannot allow you to partake of this game. I must ask that you leave.
Okay, I always have to do it again. Fine. No big deal. I was just curious. I don't think I tried that before. Because I believe it asked you that in the original. A lot of downloaded stuff.
This story, similar, only those.
I agree.
The contract has been sealed. The world is not as it should be. It's filled with distortion, and ruin can no longer be avoided. Those who oppose fate and desire change. From time to time, they were referred to as tricksters. You are the trickster. Now is the time to rise against the abyss of distortion.
By the way, at the time and still now, I would say this game draws a lot of parallels between this, the real world, and the world within this game. Wind. It's been 3 years since I went through P5, so this will be fun to go through again with all the new stuff.
here. Moving immediately.
Good. Now get running.
This is our only chance.
Did he talk before during this scene, Bob?
Stay calm. You can get away now. We'll retrieve the briefcase on our end.
This works not confirmed. Hold your positions.
What was that? Don't worry about us. Just concentrate on getting away.
By the way, I'm pretty sure that the faces were more silhouetted last time, so it was hard to tell who they were.
But I have to say, showing yourself above that crowd earlier was an excellent move. Nice work as always, Joker.
Uh-oh.
Just run! Get out of there! Okay, the enemy's focus is on... Everyone remember where we're meeting up? No worries.
Stop right there!
This game has a friggin' fantastic soundtrack.
Take him down, Joker!
Yeah, I honestly don't remember him talking before during that point. And I find that very interesting. I don't remember that. When you select your difficulty,
Power level. Persona! No threat. Get him, Joker!
Go down.
Everyone else, head to position. Use route B.
FF. What, Final Fantasy?
There!
Pull out before their backup gets here. Good. You defeated them with ease. More of them? Be careful!
Okay, after this, gotcha. Oh, 7's already out for them.
Joker behind you!
Here's the thing, and here, this is gonna give me some cheap heat. Final Fantasy 7? Nah. I mean, it's fine. It's not like the most fantastic thing ever.
You should be able to get out that way. Hurry!
Like unlike most RPG fans out there, Final Fantasy 7 is not what took my RPG virginity. Thank you.
Dude, can you even hear us?
I have better taste than that.
Don't worry. I'm picking up everyone's...
Everybody settled for the village bicycle.
Wait a sec. I'm getting a weird reading heading your way. Come on, run!
Yes, ma'am. Oh, door's over there. Yeah, I know, right? I'm here to pick a fight. We got away from a bunch of those guys in black, but there's still loads more of them. I'm here to get that cheap heat. And don't get me wrong, it's a good game, but
What?
it's not like the most fantastic thing ever. You never get away if you just keep fighting. Hide in the shadows and sneak past when you see an opening. Hey, are you sure you came in this way? Understood. I will continue the search.
All right.
Now's your chance. Make a run for it. How many of them are there? I'm almost... Jack, if you're watching this after the fact, did he talk before during this sequence? Security level might rise if you take too much time. I know. I'm looking for another route. Just hang on. Oh, perfect timing. Joker, look up. Can you use that thing and just fly over there? Did that always happen? It's been too long. Alright, go straight from there. Now, the fact that... this new face.
It's an enemy right near you. Even you can't take on this many. Huh?
Okay, grapple is new.
Joker, that weird reading from earlier is closing in on you too.
There she is.
I'll end this right now.
Joker, it's her. She's the weird reading I've been getting.
I hope you have another sword. She's got a gun in her belt buckle? Oh.
My weak self relied on you so much. That ends today. Let's do this, Senpai!
Okay, so she's an underclassman.
The enemy readings have decreased? That's...
It's been a while since we last fought side by side. But this time, it's my turn to come to your aid, Senpai. Now let's win this!
The way she's talking, I wonder when she joins then. It's interesting. I guess she's just going to be kind of in and out. But here's the thing about 7, right? I'm glad it does have a classic battle system in the remake, because that means I might actually give it a chance at some point, but I'm in no hurry for it, honestly. Did he always have Brave Blade?
You're mine.
Well, that's some luck.
Fine. That's the landing! I think that's the last of them.
I genuinely have no clue what just happened, but I take it you're okay? Wait, bad news. Enemy backup's headed your way. You need to book it right now.
Uh-oh.
Please go. I'm going to make it harder for them to track you down. You still have something you need to do as a Phantom Thief, right? Then I won't stop you. Since I'm not a member of the Phantom Thieves, I'm in no position to interfere. However, please don't forget the promise we made, okay?
Joker, you need to get out of there. Go, go, go!
Okay, for people that might not understand what's going on here,
Let's do it!
go up the stairs at the end of the path. Just a little bit more. So hang in there. This is actually like a flash forward of a much later heist you do. The way she's talking makes it kind of sound like this heist is going to go a little bit differently. I don't know.
He's not alone. Find them and kill them all.
Kill them? Jeez.
Something wrong? The exit should be up ahead.
You're there.
That's just how it is. After that commotion, the bottom floor is completely closed off. Hey, can you make it?
Over there. There's nowhere to run.
Bye. Crime spree.
What a show off. You're so reckless, you know that?
The landing looks actually hurt, but whatever.
Enemies here?
What's wrong?
These readings. It can't be.
What happened?
An ambush? Joker, can you handle this?
Joker!
What did you think was gonna happen? Seriously. How'd you not see that as you were going up? That would probably kill you, but whatever.
Suspect secured.
Ow.
Didn't expect to find some kid. You have your teammate to thank for this. You were sold out.
Suspect confirmed. Cuff it.
I didn't notice before that his prisoner ID number or whatever started with P5. Cute.
Guess the drug was too strong.
Wake him up.
No dozing off. You still don't get it, do you?
Give it up.
Come on, cooperate. What? You want another shot?
They're doing this to a kid, by the way.
What
An older
about
kid,
the
but still.
camera? Are you thinking it can be used as video evidence?
Me.
Hear my question? Answer!
Oh, fuck you.
Obstruction of justice, blackmail, defamation, possession of weapons. Manslaughter too, yeah? Talk about the works. To think that all those crimes were led by a punk like this. And you seem to be enjoying every second of it.
Was there a manslaughter charge before? Who dies? Don't say it in chat, Bob, if you know, but... Was there somebody that died that I don't remember, Bob? I was enjoying it? Everything's hazy. I can't remember. It's difficult to say, tailored just for those seeking a ruthlessly brutal challenge. Do I do it? Okay, I just don't remember then who it was. I feel like I'm derping hard. Wait, I think I remember who. Merciless. Right. Yeah, okay. Alright, thanks, Bob. He just texted me. I actually forgot. Ooh, boys, we going in. We're going in merciless. Begin to get merciless difficulty, yes. Now, we can... So, if it gets too hard, I can change it mid-game.
Should know your place.
So, don't worry. This isn't going to be a rage quit the entire LP. I've beaten this on normal, so I know I can do it. But this also pretty much means that any ambush is a death sentence. Well, ambush against me is a death sentence.
It's a confession under your name.
You're a mudder.
I need your hand to sign this, bud. I don't care if you end up losing a leg. Don't expect to walk out of here in one piece. We are going to make you understand
If you're fucked either way,
full responsibility for their actions.
just sign it your mother. Mr. Fakonami. Okay, so here's the thing about the name. The most accepted name now is Ren Amamiya, or if you're saying it properly by family name first, Amamiya Ren. But the name turns out I got every single Persona name or Persona protagonist name wrong. Minato Orosato, it's Makoto Yuki. Soji Seta, it's Yu Narukami. This guy, Akira Kurusu, it's oh wait, whoops, whoops. Because the names I went with, which I didn't realize at the time, were the names that used for the manga associated with the games when those first came out. And then when the series / movies came out for the different ones, yeah. So I'm going with the name that I saw first. Akira Kurusu. Kurusu, Akira, whatever. Yep, that's the name I'm going with. I should just put your mother. I'm finished. I'm finished.
Excuse me, but this area is off.
I'm Nijima from the Public Prosecutor's Office.
You think he was going to say something else, but no, this area is just off. Something's wrong with it.
The Prosecutor's Office? What business do you have here?
Yeah, I mean, it's not like we're here to prosecute anybody or something that just got caught doing a million crimes.
Just let me through. It's urgent. There's something I need to confirm with the suspect.
Nijima-san, I believe this case is no longer in your jurisdiction.
Wrong.
Besides,
Are you Prosecutor Sai Nijima?
I just got off the phone with your director. Hurry and get it over with. To be frank, you're being an inconvenience.
I thought I ordered you to stand by.
I'm responsible for this case, yet I'm not even being allowed an interrogation?
I'm calling because I knew you'd bring it up.
I will not be convinced unless I confirm it for myself. This is my case.
Good luck to you then. I won't be expecting much, though.
Prosecutor, I forgot to mention something important. Your time will be cut short. We can't permit you to talk with him for long. It's for your own sake. His methods are unknown, after all. We don't even know if it's safe to simply meet and speak with him.
I understand. I didn't expect to be you.
Yo. Hi there.
You'll be answering my questions this time. Those bastards. Can you hear me? It seems you've been through a lot.
Are you supposed to hear colors? I hear colors.
Almost anything can happen here, and I can't stop them.
Probably, whatever, it's Japan.
That's why I need you to answer me honestly. I don't have much time either. What was your objective? Why did you cause such a major incident? I didn't think it was a prank from the get-go, but I couldn't assemble a case for prosecution. It's because I couldn't figure out the method behind it.
It's a prank, bro. Well, of course you couldn't.
True.
Sorry. Didn't read that.
There's no way I could be convinced of such a world just by reading the reports. It seems you're coherent. When and where did you find out about that world? How is it even possible to steal another's heart? Now, tell me your account of everything.
Oh boy, have I got a story to tell you.
From the very beginning.
Hi, Philemon. How you doing?
You are held captive,
Wah.
a prisoner of fate to a future that has been sealed in advance. This is truly an unjust game. Your chances of winning are almost none. But if my voice is reaching you, there may yet be a possibility open to you. I beg you, please overcome this game and save the world. The key to victory lies within the memories of your bonds, the truth that you and your friends grasped. It all began that day, when the game was started half a year ago. For the sake of your world's future, as well as your own, you must remember.
Obviously not the voice of Philemon there, but you know. Yup. It all began on April 9th, 2016, I think we determined it.
We'll be arriving in Shibuya shortly. This is the last stop for this line. Please transfer here for all subway lines.
Like, it doesn't say what year it is in this one, unlike the other Persona games, but...
Damn brat! I'll sue!
Are you for real?
Like, the criminal justice system in this world is just insane.
Person, though? It's gotta be a joke. You really love all that occult stuff, don't you?
What was I saying before? God damn it. I better find Salt and Duck. No, don't salt the crook. Uh oh, malware.
I get the feeling that's what's going on. Huh?
Tomorrow's task is
Don't mind me, just a weirdo standing in the middle of the street. I'm good. The hunched over businessman. You're ever confused about what to do, where to go next? Look at the upper right corner of the screen. View various hints. Time to go to the back streets. Oh, hey! I didn't notice Kemi there earlier. Interesting. Tay, come back! Starting today, Sojiro Sakura will be taking care of me. His house should be in the back streets of this residential area. If you are, you won't be able to R button, you will be able to rotate the camera. Or right stick. If you press circle or R3, you can bring the camera back to its default position. You can adjust the speed and direction of the camera's rotation in config. Rotate the camera to look around the city and the people near you. All sorts of people live in the city. Try listening to their conversations or press X to talk to them. You might learn something new. What was that? I'm going to ask for directions. You want to get to the directions at that address? It's in an alley a bit further back. Take a right after that apartment with the stairs. Was there another, accident? I see a policeman over there. Oh, he's just watching to make sure everyone's safe. It'd be scary if something like that happened again, though. Let's hurry home. The nameplate here says Sakura. It looks like this might be Sojiro Sakura's house. Cramped living in Japan, that's for sure. You have to ring the doorbell. It doesn't look like anyone will answer the door. Maybe he's gone out.
Looks like no one's home. Oh yeah, Sakura-san's usually at his cafe around this time.
Look at the cat hanging out up there.
Well, it belongs in the back alley, so I should make my other deliveries first. Next, I need to take this package to...
Well, time to go this way then. I don't think you can go to the cafe from the get-go.
There's no time for that.
There's no point in talking to it like most of the people here. Cafe LeBlanc. Looks like this place is LeBlanc. Let's go inside.
A public transit bus was driven down an opposing lane with its customers still in it. The citizens can't live in peace if this keeps up.
Oh, how frightening.
What could be going on? Didn't something similar happen just the other day?
And down is the name of a shellfish used in pearl farming.
Oh, right.
Oh, right.
They did say that was today.
Oh, by the way, this is pointed out to my brother, but if that voice sounds familiar and you happen to like Monster Hunter, he's the voice of, it's not the first fleet. What's his name? He's basically the head honcho when you first get to the new world in Nestera. The one, like the grandfather of the guy that saves you or whatever. Yeah, him. Same voice actor in English.
We'll be going now. The payment's on the table.
Thanks for coming.
This place is in the back alley, so there's no worries of a car crashing in here.
A what now?
There's been a string of those rampage accidents, you know. I just hope that none happen around here.
None of my concern.
Well, see you next time.
Oh, 4 hours for just a single cup of joe. So, you're the guy.
Uh-huh. Is Sakura-san here?
Yeah. I'm Sojiro Sakura. You'll be in my custody over the next year.
He's got a cool voice.
I was wondering what kind of unruly kid would show up. But you're the one, huh?
This is also a game that even if I could play it in Japanese, I might not anyway because, like most of the Personas, this has an excellent voice cast.
Have you been told? A customer of mine and your parents know each other, and... well, not that that matters. Follow me.
This guy will be playing the part of Uncle Dojima
Is your room.
during our stay here, basically.
I'll at least give you sheets for your bed. You look like you want to say something.
It's big. Yeah.
It's on you to clean up the rest. I'll be leaving after I lock up each day. You'll be alone at night, but don't do anything stupid. I'll throw you out if you cause any trouble. Now then, I got the gist of your situation. You protected some woman from a man forcing himself on her. He got injured, then sued you, right?
Uh-huh.
That's what you get for sticking your nose in a matter between two adults. You did injure him, yeah?
Stupid fucker fell down. I barely touched him.
And now that you've got a criminal record, you were expelled from your high school. The courts ordered you to transfer and move out here, which your parents also approved.
This is so fucked up. Like, yeah.
In other words, they got rid of you for being a pain in the ass. It's best you not talk about anything unnecessary. I am in the restaurant business, you know. Behave yourself for the year. If nothing happens, your probation will be lifted.
A whole year.
Cause any problems, and you'll be sent straight to juvie. We'll be going to Shujin tomorrow.
Shujin?
Shujin Academy, the school you'll be attending. We'll introduce ourselves properly to the staff there. There's rarely a place that'll accept someone like you, you know? What a waste of my Sunday. Your luggage arrived a little while ago. I brought it up here for you.
Thanks. Home sweet home. Are we living here starting today? I should check out what's in here. What's in the box? There's so much stuff in the box. Oh, this is it's a different cardboard box. It's a cardboard box sent back from home. It's full of clothes and daily necessities. I'll change to more comfortable clothes for now. I guess I should clean the room while I'm organizing things. It's a table covered in dust. If I draw a line in the dust with my finger, it'll probably be easy to see. There are all these unused household items laying here. It's not organized at all. Start cleaning first. Start cleaning! I love this tune. It's so chill. It's late. Since I've been cleaning for a while.
What the heck? I heard you making all sorts of noise up here, but I didn't think you were cleaning.
Uh-huh. We're off to a good start. Eh? Eh?
Actually, the place doesn't look too bad. Though it's only natural you'd want to keep your room tidy.
Is it? Because mine's not. I'm so bad about that.
Why don't you go to bed for tonight? You don't have anything better to be doing, right?
I mean, I could be getting rid of more of this bullshit, but...
I'm going to close up shop and get out of here myself. I won't be the one looking after you if you get sick from staying up too late. Got that?
Going to bed is a special action that will advance time. Time is limited. Think carefully about your schedule before you act. I can't do anything else. Now that the table is clean, I wonder if I can use it for anything. I might be able to use this as a desk cover and root the books. Let's go to bed. Sorry, today's not. Oh wait, don't sleep yet. Can we check this? It's a cardboard box sent back from home. It has some extra clothes and daily necessities. Okay, I guess I can't mess with it yet. Probably later then. Go to sleep. Arrest. Trial. Criminal record.
Damn brat! I'll sue!
Still, I couldn't just let that go. Nor should you! That day, I ended up going home late. And another flashback. I can hear a man and a woman arguing in the distance. I think they're just up ahead.
How dare you?
No!
Don't give me that shit.
Looks like that drunk man is bothering that woman.
Ow! Please stop!
She's in danger. Have to save her.
What a waste of time.
Captain Savaho to the rescue!
You think you're worth causing me trouble? Huh?
I'll call the police!
Call them if you want. The police are my bitches.
Bitches.
They're not gonna take you seriously.
No! Stop!
Someone called the cops, huh? Get in the car. Incompetent fools like you just need to shut your mouths and follow where I steer this country. What are you looking at? Get out of my face. This ain't a show. Get lost, kid. See? This is all because you're so damn slow. Get in the car.
There's so many things in this game that make me mad. Like, really, really, like violently mad. It's that weird app that somehow ended up on my phone. The icon looks almost like an eye. Yeah, I never paid attention to his apps on here. What do we got here? Let's see. Talk Me. Something with a bunny. Weather. What does it say? Train search? I can't tell. It's so creepy. My eyelids are starting to get heavy. No, don't do it! It's a trap! You're gonna become a door! These are the nicest padded walls I've ever seen in my life. Huh? My homie.
Trickster, welcome to my velvet room.
The first time I heard him talk, I was like, oh, he doesn't have his old voice. Oh.
So you've come to, inmate. The you in reality is currently fast asleep. You are only experiencing this as a dream.
You're in the presence of our master. Stand up straight!
Welcome. I am delighted to make your acquaintance. This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. It is a room that only those who are bound by a contract may enter. I am Igor, the master of this place. Remember it well. I summoned you to speak of important matters. It involves your life as well.
Let me out.
Know your place, inmate! Who do you
Ah.
think you're talking to?
Jawohl!
Still, this is a surprise. The state of this room reflects the state of your own heart. To think a prison would appear as such. You truly are a prisoner of fate. In the near future, there is no mistake that ruin awaits you.
Ruin?
I speak of the end to everything.
Oh.
However, there is a means to oppose such a fate. You must be rehabilitated. Rehabilitated toward freedom. That is your only means to avoid ruin. Do you have the resolve to challenge the distortion of the world?
I'd rather avoid ruin. That'd be preferable.
Allow me to observe the path of your rehabilitation. Pardon me for not introducing the others. To your right is Caroline. To your left, Justine. They serve as wardens here.
Ha! Try and struggle as hard as you like. The duty of wardens is to protect inmates. We are also your collaborators. That is, if you remain obedient.
I shall explain the roles of these two at another occasion. Now then, it seems the night is waning. It is almost time. Take your time to slowly come to understand this place. We will surely meet again, eventually.
Time's up. Now hurry up and go back to sleep.
So Igor and the Velvet Room have been a mainstay of the Persona series since the very first game. I had a strange dream. Ruin, rehabilitation. What does it mean?
Looks like you're up.
Look at him, styling and profiling.
Well then, let's go introduce ourselves properly to the staff about your transfer. The school you're attending is in the Aoyama district. It'll take a while to get there by train. The transfers are a real hassle too. I'll drive you there, but just for today. Let's go.
Okay.
Men aren't usually allowed in my passenger seat.
Oh, you devil, you.
Do me a favor and behave yourself, all right? Don't get me wrong. I don't care what happens to you. Just don't cause me any trouble.
Rude.
To reiterate, just so we're clear, you will immediately be expelled if you cause any problems. In my opinion, you're nothing but a liability. But we had our circumstances to consider.
This dude.
Whatever you might have gotten away with in your hometown, those days are over. If you are thrown out from our school, there will be no place for you to go. Keep that in mind.
And next to him is one of the most interesting characters in the game.
This is the teacher in charge of your class.
I'm Sadayo Kawakami.
Hi there. She doesn't sound like it now. She's like,
Here's your student ID. Be sure to read the school rules. Any violations will send you straight to the guidance office. And if by chance you cause any problems, I won't be able to protect you at all.
She sounds very robotic here, but you'll see. No, she's not a robot.
That is your promise, yes, Principal Kobayakawa?
That's such a mouthful. Kobayakawa.
Mm-hmm. He is responsible for all his actions.
But really, though, why me? There should have been better candidates.
It was a sudden transfer, and your class was the only one that had an opening.
If you're done explaining things, mind if we get going? I got a store to get back to.
Sakura-san, please keep a close eye on him. Don't let him cause any trouble outside.
Well, I'll be sure to have a serious talk about the situation he's in.
Come to the faculty office when you arrive at school tomorrow. I'll show you to your classroom.
Everyone's giving you the cold shoulder.
I'm sure Bob's heart just got racing there a little bit.
That's what having a criminal record does to you. Turns out your past follows you wherever you go.
Just a second, I need to check my time. I can't see it from where I'm at, so... Okay, we can go a bit longer and then cut off, start a new part.
By the way, if you get expelled now, I won't hesitate to kick you out. Got it?
Yes, sir. I'll be careful.
School never changes, huh? Come on, we're going home.
Okie dokie.
What a troublesome situation.
I can't believe they pushed someone with a record on me. A male teacher would be better suited for this.
Why in the world was someone like that admitted here?
Who knows? It was the principal's decision. I was told that it's for the school's reputation.
I would have thought that my volleyball team has contributed more than enough to cover that.
Settle down, Bob.
That's certainly true.
Be careful, okay? Then again, if anything were to happen, I'd kick out a student like that right away.
I keep wishing that he'd just end up not coming to school. Still, that isn't something I should be saying as a teacher.
There's actually something behind that.
Well, I should be returning to practice.
Oh, right. The tournament's coming up, isn't it?
Having such high expectations placed on you by others is quite a problem in itself. We'll have to work hard to make up for the track team, too.
Yes, that's true. Why'd it have to be my class?
There's also a reason for the resentment, also.
Traffic's not moving at all.
Like a really good reason. It's not just because I don't want to deal with somebody troublesome. She's probably got the best... Okay, I'd say a very close second for the best social link, in my opinion. Arguably best social link.
You're taking the train starting tomorrow. So, how was it? The school, I mean. You think you can manage?
We'll see. I know.
Now listen up. Still, you were expelled once already. To think you'd re-enroll at a different one. It's not like anyone will be sympathetic with you. If that's what it was like at school, people might say stuff about me in the future, too. What a troublesome kid I've taken in.
Why did you take me in?
I was asked to do it, and I just happened to agree to it.
Yeah, what a sucker.
I've already been paid for it, too, after all.
And now, back to today's top stories. A subway train has derailed, severely affecting the timetable across all of...
Oh, another accident? So that's why it's so crowded. There's been a lot of those lately.
Did it play the first accident? I'm having a brain fart. Huh.
In fact, there was a real sad one just last month. It happened before you came here. If I remember right, the girl that passed away was only 15.
Gears are turning in my head.
Her parents have got to be just...
All traffic around
That's
Shibuya
a
Station
that's
is
a
being
new one.
redirected due to the accident, so drivers should expect jam-packed streets.
Oh, come on.
Bob, do you smell what the Rock is cooking with that? Just a yes or a no. No explanations. Now it's showing the accident. Okay. Yeah, okay.
We're experiencing technical difficulties in the lower line.
I don't have a visual yet.
That was direct
Oops!
from the accident. According to the police, the engineer's life was not in danger despite his injuries. After questioning, even he could not explain his high speed when approaching the station. No further comments were made. Police are still looking for a plausible motive.
It's less of an operating accident and more of a crime of the company and the government. Site inspectors apparently reported all of this 6 months ago. The deterioration of the tracks and the ATC. Seems a railway company and the Ministry of Transport both turned a blind eye to the truth. There's no way they can hide. This will go all the way to the top.
Now on to our main story. With this derailment accident, as well as other recent incidents of unknown motive, concern is spreading among the general public. Just what could be causing such a drastic change so suddenly in these people? SNN has
Everything's linked. That's what you're thinking, correct? Oh well. Are you free? You and I haven't gone for a drink in a while.
Thank you, sir. But I have another meeting to attend. I must be going.
She's a very tall lady. Oh man! Oh, he's got one of the stones of Baron Zaya. Skyrim reference.
Did you ask for me? Is it a case?
Is this emblem a chicken?
I want your opinion on something.
Like a chicken with a hole in it?
Your judgment is
Oh,
quite
never mind.
often correct, though.
Kind of looks like
Can we
it.
discuss this over sushi, perhaps? You are making a student work late, after all.
Conveyor belt only.
She's going cheap.
Damn, to think there'd be that much traffic. What a waste of time.
Good grief, we left early morning. We didn't get back till evening. God.
I wasn't able to open the cafe today. Whatever. Just head upstairs. There's something I need to give to you.
For me? You shouldn't have.
Talk about a gruesome accident. 80 people were involved. Here's a diary. Make sure you keep it up to date. You may be under probation. There's no special limitations on what you do in particular. Besides following the law, that is. However, I'm obligated to report on you, which is why I'm having you record your daily activities.
This is your explanation for, or your reason to save.
Hey, what's up? I'm about to leave right now. Don't worry. I'll be there in no time. Uh-huh. I'll see you soon. Well, I'm off. I'll lock the place up. So do whatever you want for the rest of the night. Oh, but don't mess up my store. If something goes missing, I'll hand you right over to the cops. You got school tomorrow. You better head off to bed, all right?
He's got a lady to meet. I should do as I'm told for now. I should write down what happened today in my diary. You can save your game by pressing options when you see the button command on the lower left. You can save it anytime. Well, when you see that, you can save it anytime. Right. I need to get up early tomorrow. I should get plenty of rest today.
I should write something.
Rotate your saves, people. Okay. Alright, I'm going to cut this off and make a new part. And I'll be right back.